Okay, we are recording. I believe we have everybody: Sabri, Matt, Benjamin, Emily, Luther, and Patrick.
Yep. Alright, okay. So I just started working on this today. As you can see, it's a lot more in depth than what I imagined it would be. But I have the login screen for our app. Only
Okay.
Bob Builder works.
Right.
Here, because it's not in preview. My bad. Preview. There we go. Builder. Password is not hashed yet.
It's not obscure.
I'm not quite sure how to enable that. I might could put a hidden feature on it. I just
Okay.
have to find it in the Axure program.
Right.
And then when we log in, we're brought to the home screen, which the home screen is not finished yet. I just placed random buttons here so that I could connect the buttons to the pages
Okay.
that will be made.
Okay.
No worries.
And then if we try to log in with nothing there, or if it's
Not right.
the account doesn't exist, then that pops up, the error message. Don't have an account goes to create an account, and I don't have any error checking on these fields, so you can essentially you can type anything you want right now,
Okay.
and it will work.
So it's not looking for an actual email address or anything like that.
No.
Okay.
We can add a edit button where if you chose to edit, you can go to a different page, which will probably give you like the same thing, but you can just change it.
Yeah, we have to work a little bit, I think, together on getting the database or whatever when we create the account here to have it save and then
Right.
go back
Let
against
me zoom out.
the login page. So I think that's the big task that we have. Maybe as a group, do some more research specifically on this product here or whatever, this programming format, so we can get that working.
Yes.
Yep. I agree.
Discussion board screen.
All in all, I think it's a great start. Looks good.
Yeah, especially for an app. I think you got good sized buttons, nothing's too complicated or anything.
Right.
I think that's the best functionality we can have right now is a simple app that's doing what we need it to do, and that's it. Not looking crazy.
Right. You don't need all kinds of bells and whistles to confuse people.
I think that's all I have so far now is these forgot password also does not work yet.
And I think I've got everything put together. I believe the other requirements for this sprint were appendices, cover page, table of contents, executive summary. Emily put together and sent me over an executive summary. So I threw that in. We've got a running document. I believe everything is together in the Word document. Everybody, please, please, please go back and double check what you did and make sure I have the latest copy, the most updated, and check Asana and see if you need to update anything. I am leaving town when I get home from work Tuesday, so it is unlikely I'll be able to do any edits on Tuesday, and it's due Tuesday. So if at all possible, get me all your edits tonight or tomorrow so I can get this thing put together so we can turn it in. Yep.
Okay.
And if anyone has any last minute edits, then I could update the master document.
Yeah, and anybody else is welcome to update it. I got to turn mine in tomorrow because I'll be driving all day Tuesday after work. So whatever I turn in tomorrow is what I'm turning in. But it's just a Word document, and I'll leave it as such, so y'all be able to edit it too if somebody needs to make a last-minute change.
And where are you going to keep that? Just you're going to put your last revision in Discord or something?
Yeah, I uploaded one tonight in the resources channel in Discord, so it's by itself.
Okay.
And what I'll
Mhm.
do is whatever's on the bottom in the resource channel is the most recent version. And if it will let me, I think I can delete my posts. Yeah, it looks like I can delete it. So I'll try to delete whatever the oldest one is. So there's just one, so nobody gets confused.
Okay, cool.
Okay. As far as the prototype goes, if I know some members don't have their key yet from Axshare.
Yep.
If you don't have your key yet, you could alternatively download the trial version for now and mock up like the profile page, discussion board screen, and whatnot. And I could copy it over into this, I guess we'll call this like the team project area.
Gotcha. That way you should be able to import whatever we work on, even
Yeah.
if we can't do it as a group. That's a good idea. That's great. Okay.
Or
And
if
you
you
said
guys,
you can link us somehow to the project, right?
I can. I don't know if the trial version will let me link to team projects though. I can try it.
Okay, I mean, I just got my license in, I think it was Thursday or something like that. So,
Okay.
so I can send you my info and we can give that
Okay.
a shot.
And if you guys don't want to use Axure, you don't even want to bother messing with it. Worst case scenario, just draw something up in Paint.
That would
And
at least got an idea of what to.
yeah, just give me an idea of what you would like some of the screens to look like, and I can make it happen.
Okay.
Do you want to have another meeting tomorrow, Emily, to do some of the work or something?
We can. I'm free all day tomorrow, so.
I get off work at like 3 tomorrow, 4, something like that, and I'll be free after that.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's Thanksgiving week and half of my company's on vacation, so I can
Yeah.
take off a little early at the end of the day, probably 4 o'clock or something. We can meet up and dig a little farther into this, because I think you've gotten us so far already that there's not a whole lot
I don't
that can't be done with a little
much.
research, a little Googling, whatever.
Right.
And,
Yeah.
we can get it done.
I'll be free
Also,
after 5 tomorrow. So
go
Okay.
ahead to Emily and shoot Dr. B an email and just say, do we have to have a functioning database attached to this? Or does
Okay.
it just need to look like it's functioning? Because if it looks like it's functioning and that's good enough, then we're already to that point.
Yeah,
But-
and then we just need to make like the pretty
A
screens.
couple of pages, exactly.
Yeah.
And if she wants something that's actually functioning and checking for login and all that stuff, then yeah, that's a whole nother animal. But
Yeah.
we can do some research on how to link those two together. I don't think it should be too bad. But
I
I would
hope
shoot
not.
her an email. Yeah. I'd shoot her an email and see where she's at with that.
I'll shoot her an email, and a text, because since it's break, she might not look at her emails.
Oh, that's a good point too.
But I have Remind, and
yeah. Yeah.
she sent me her phone number one time, so I'll shoot her a text.
Look at the class pet.
Yeah, that's good information to have. It's
No,
high value
I
intelligence.
think her phone number. Yeah, it is. I think her cell phone number is in the syllabus actually, but still.
Yeah, I think so too. I just remember she put in an email once. I was like, hey, thanks.
Right. And saved. All right, so I think we've got a battle plan. So we can probably kill the recording here so it doesn't get too long for downloads and uploads.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll start getting it
I'm
uploaded to YouTube.
stopping now.